hi there, didn't see you there. What's up, it's King Size, aka Joe Insane. Welcome to my abode. Welcome to channel first project. You know you gotta subscribe, hit that like button for this new project we're gonna be having out. Remember my boy Temp, aka The Baron. We're gonna have new projects coming every week. Just know that some of the stuff that we're gonna have is gonna be something that you ain't never seen before. So get ready.
I guess we just hit them with the high, guys.
Review. Well, we're about to do Unsane, and there's going to be a large amount of spoilers. We're doing this after we did the video, and we decided to make this afterwards to understand how much spoiler territory we was going to really go into. So,
alright. So this is the no spoiler one?
No. We're not doing a review. This is just. Remember, we're not doing one of those. We're not doing 2 reviews because that's too fucking much.
Okay, yeah.
We're just doing like this is the video saying there are spoilers before it. I don't know why I wanted this first instead of making one video.
Yeah, that is weird.
He's gonna watch this and understand.
But anyway, hi guys. Spoilers ahead. Go in. I'm talking carefully. I'm talking tread lightly. I'm talking we hit on some real shit.
I'm not gonna lie, we talked a lot about this movie. We jumped around. I'm not gonna lie. This is a beta review, if you will. We're gonna get a lot better, a lot more scenery, a lot more haircuts. Maybe not. Who knows what's gonna happen? Better attire. But anyway, yeah. Also, we need you to subscribe and hit that bell, because notifications are gonna come rolling in. Cause we about to start dropping videos. We're gonna have music reviews, more movie reviews. We're gonna have gaming. We're gonna have everything that y'all want.
Everything that you need. I got a nigga that's streaming. I got a nigga that's gaming. I got a nigga that's coming. I got a nigga that's going. Too much?
Well, how do y'all feel? Do y'all think it's too much? Comment below.
Hit us up. Let us know. Hit the bell. Like, subscribe, share. No, I'm calling share. Where the fuck did share go? Share!
Also, apparently skits are going to be a thing. Be prepared for those.
Be prepared, because they're coming out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Left field.
Left complete field. You know, dark one. Oh, Sweet Tooth? Maybe not. I'm going to change his name. Wrong. We would like to apologize for what has transpired and the editing that your ass is going to have to do. So, we're going to do the best we can in this situation, because we high niggas, so sorry. Were you doing things then?
No. Good look. Make us look good. I believe me.
We are the future.
We are.
Okay.
Hello. And welcome to Hi Guys
Reviews.
Today we'll be reviewing the movie Unsane by Steven Soderbergh.
Something wrong with me. I just needed to talk to someone, and the counselor said that Did she tell you to do this?
That's more than I know. I did no research for this movie, but it's a good movie. Just know that this is mostly basically a my opinion situation. This man right here, he's a movie aficionado. Hi guys. Anyway, go ahead, sir.
Bruh, I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. I ain't gonna lie to you. This movie, dopest movie I've watched so far this year. I gotta, if we do an end of the year list, this movie is definitely going on it. I'm not gonna say it's top 5 just yet, but it's definitely in my top 6. You got something to say?
I sir quite enjoyed the movie. I'm not gonna say it's in my top list. Sorry, we have ducks in here. My bad. It's just Avengers: Infinity War came out, so I'm not gonna say it's my top list, but you know that's me just being a little bit of a nerd. But anyway, back to this movie, Unsane. I loved it only because in first viewing, it will have you on the biggest mind trip of a while, especially if you're under any form of influence. I'm not saying you should be, because watching this movie sober only means you get more things, as our editor pointed out as he was watching this movie.
Sure.
Yeah.
Shout out Ron.
Yeah, but I'll give it in the top 10 list of like wow movies, because there's no gore, but it's a really mind fuckery, because you don't know what's going on until the end. This is one of the movies where there's no hints, it's just subtle.
Yeah,
Lord.
You gotta pay a lot of attention. Oh snap! Excuse me, children want to be a part of the movies, but you gotta pay a lot of attention. You gotta keep your eye on all the characters, because I'm telling you, it starts out. Good job. Go back to your mom. Go to mom. But it starts out plain and simple. You think you know what's finna happen. It lays you, boom, boom, boom. It's laying it down. Next thing you know, hard left turn. Didn't see it coming. Just fucking like off the fucking highway, left turn.
He's not lying, because as we said in the beginning, this review does have slight spoilers, probably more than you get sense, because the whole concept of the movie is there's a girl who has a stalker who has decided to move away to Pittsburgh, correct?
Yeah.
Move to Pittsburgh, has a whole new job and everything, but she's still having anxiety from the situation, and she thinks she's seeing a stalker. So she decides to go see a psychiatrist. From there, things only get worse. Again, the time frame of this movie is set within like a week at best, but a lot happens in a week, because right after the psychiatrist situation, everything just goes. Because it goes from a normal movie to a is she crazy movie to it's a wild movie to hell of an ending.
Yeah, one hell of an ending, one hell of a middle, one hell of a cameo.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the cameo. Like that's the second cameo he done made in 2018, and the first one you don't remember. Sure. Yeah.
This man coming with this cameo.
Yeah.
Not even gonna spoil it for you. Not gonna tell you who it is. You go. You watch the movie, cause it's fairly new right now. That's why we trying to jump on the bandwagon. Everybody talking about it's not good. Fuck all that. Fuck what they talking about. The movie is. I like it. If you don't like it, there's something wrong with you.
Maybe they're insane.
Maybe they are.
Because we're definitely insane. Because the movie was fantastic. Honestly, you can't just let this slide by.
Man, I like the cinematography for this to be shot.
Yes,
as he told me, on an iPhone 9. The cinematography is great. The actors, since we just gonna jump on this from a technical level for a hot second, the acting. Everybody's giving a grade A performance.
Especially the main actress. I don't remember her name. You remember her name?
I don't remember her name, but she
does great, because there is one scene in this movie where she rips the soul out of the man who is her stalker. Only with her words, she destroys him on a level that a woman wish she could do to a man on a daily basis if she could. Because the man,
he didn't even know what to say. He was dumbfounded.
He broke down to the point where he could barely walk from what she said to him. He crawled out of the room. In my opinion, she looked so I would whoop his ass at that point. But anyway, just soul wrenching. Just know, there's somebody for everybody apparently. Wow.
If I gotta get into any downsides, it'll probably be the pacing. The pacing's a little off.
Yeah, it does go from slow to fast, like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then it slows right back down.
Yeah.
And then speeds right back up. Because the end does go from, because she wasn't even in like the room, but like a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was like, the first day, breakfast, bring somebody down that night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it just went from, okay, nobody's going to worry about you. I got everything the way I need it. You going to stay here forever. To, okay, don't run. Stop running. Like hell. And I guess you could say, oh, well, she doesn't suffer from, the syndrome where you fall for your captors and blah, blah, blah. But you trying to tell me there wouldn't be a momentary shock, like, for at least a couple of hours? I guess you say she had the night to sleep on it. But, I don't know.
You know what also bothers me?
What's up?
Okay, in this movie, there is a time frame that is finally given towards the end of how long everything has happened. It has been a 2-year time span. Because from the point of the beginning of the stalking to this point, the climax of the movie, it's been 2 years. From, spoilers, a funeral of the stalker because she was reading to the dad or some shit.
Yeah,
it was a hospice
thing.
thing. Yeah, it was a flimsy plot at best for the reason they're together.
Yeah.
But from that point, it's a 2 years point. He has gone through the whole concept of even stealing someone's identity, killing them, and all that. The thing is, by the end of the movie, he gets her into the room. That was his main goal. 2 years, plan to make it, main goal. Everything falls apart immediately because from that time frame, from her pretty much getting into their room where he wanted her, they find the original person who identity stole their body, and then from there it just goes from we got this, 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 we got this. Like in the same day that he has like she's at like the second day of her down there, the police are already there looking for him pretty much.
True, cause truly at this point he would have drugged her in real life.
Yeah,
she'd been in the trunk, not getting buried, whole nother city.
Yeah, like they would have been in that cabin already.
Yeah,
he would have had her ass chained to the wall in that cabin. That's what she should have woke up at.
Yeah,
not in that room.
Yeah,
because again, according to you, she's already gone.
Yep, they already stopped billing her insurance. That's what he said.
Yep, she was already out. To everybody else, you left. So drugged, gone. You had access to the medication.
Exactly.
So, because you already drugged her ass once in the movie.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, shit, just slip it in a drink. And if you don't think she's gonna drink anything or eat anything that you bring her, you know what I'm saying? Find you a janitor nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, there's a patient down there, and you know what I'm saying, at the bottom in the solitary confinement. I need you to take her a plate. She ain't fucking she see anybody up here, she punch them in the face. She don't know you. She'll probably trust you a little more. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Just slide it through the door. She ain't gonna know who's sending it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just to lull her into a false sense of security.
Yeah, this is all plausible things that could have happened. Yeah, we have many what ifs in this movie because a lot could have happened that didn't happen. Because when she finally does get the upper hand of the dude, again, you should have seen this movie by now if you're watching this review. If you're watching this review, we warned you.
We did.
Because again, when I say slight spoilers, we just gonna say shit randomly.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Hi guys.
Yeah.
Oh, but I know what you was picking up. I know what you was getting to. So when she finds herself in the room. She tells old buddy, I want you to bring somebody down here because we find out buddy a virgin on some 40-year-old virgin shit. You know what I'm saying? We find that out. So she's basically like, huh?
We should read it.
We should. But she's basically like, okay, look, you don't even know if you're gonna like my pussy. So go get some more pussy, calm down, fuck that pussy in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Let me see how you act after you get some pussy. And then we can be together. So she tells him to grab the most violent chick in there. His dumb ass do it like, that was smart. So brings her ass downstairs. She got a shank on her person. So the other girl gets the shank from her, gets on top of the dude, the stalker dude, slits his throat, but only slits it like a quarter of the fucking way.
She more just stabs him in the neck, but not in the middle where you know a good stab, like in the side where you can like and run it a bit.
Like it don't make no sense because this is your stalker. Number one, you've been and I guess the mind state. If I have to think for her in the movie, I guess her mind state was I don't want to kill him. I want to bring him to justice. But
I want his ass to rot for the rest of his fucking life.
Yes. Yes. But at the same time, her mannerisms were, I need to save myself. This is for survival. It's me against you. So therein lies the conflict.
That is funny because the first time we watched this movie, when we had no idea how it was going to end, once she got into the room, we both had an opinion. Is it survival or is it a waiting game?
Yep.
Because like from jump, I went with what'd you go? Survival or waiting game?
You went with survival. I went with waiting game.
Yeah.
Because the police were upstairs.
Yeah, because we were on some okay, at this point we don't know if they know she's still there. Because remember that was before the police showed up. That was the first day.
Yeah.
That's when that's when he was still wearing the nurse outfit.
Yeah, when he was still in the smock and shit.
Yeah, but we was on some. So is it survival or or a waiting game? I went with survival because I'm guaranteeing no one knows she down there. He went some bro. You know it's building up to a certain point. Next scene. Oh yeah, I already fixed all that paperwork. For everybody's concern, you already left. Survival. So after that, I already knew he was dead.
True. Like, I get. Okay, here's what I think. I think they were trying to subvert what we thought was gonna happen. I guess what they felt like we felt like was, okay, she gonna get the weapon, stab Buddy, knock him off, end of the movie. We gonna add an extra 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But all it is the same shit. Cause that climax felt like I was watching the climax to something like Enough, or you know what I mean? One of those, I've goaded you this far. Now you think you're doing what you want to do, but secretly you're doing what I need you to do. You know what I'm saying? One of those types of things.
But at the same time, she got lucky in that situation because he was so needy and odd that the way he ends up getting killed is he decides to lay next to her after he believes he has knocked her out because he hasn't hit her in the head or nothing. He believes she has passed out from the pain because he hit her ass in the ankle with a ball peen hammer. Just one good shot. Next thing you know, we come to the scene of her ass just laid out. So we are under the impression she's passed out from the pain.
True.
And he decides to lay her on the ground, not put her back in the car, lay her on the ground and just talk about the life that he imagines that we're going to have together.
True.
Instead of, getting this shit back on the road and getting the fuck out of here.
True.
So it was an opportune situation because from there, if it pulls the shank, which he should have checked her ass for when he knocked her ass out. She escaped the first time because he called her and put her ass in the trunk.
Also
true. Should have checked her ass for that shank because you assume she dropped it, kept that bit in her pocket. And that what got your ass killed. That and the keys. Thanks to Mac Damon. Because that's the last thing Mac Damon said. Make sure you have your keys in your hand. Bit pulled out, bit on his keys that she stole from him to escape, stabbed him in the eye, and then slit his throat with the with the fucking shank.
True. Like, again, man, no, it's cool, don't worry about it. So, I mean, all I'm saying is, because my whole thing is, okay, she did all of that. When, again, they could have just put that bitch in the cell, she stabbed him in the eye, and that bitch run upstairs. Because again, over the course of those 2 days, the police was back and forth. Had to have been.
Oh yeah, especially with all the news coverage.
Exactly.
What it turns out is one of the people that was in the asylum was a plant from a reference news situation, and he's just so happened to be talking to the stalker's crush, and he, being him, kills anybody that talks to his woman.
Shit.
And that was a fucked up murder for him.
That shit.
I mean, he pissed himself.
That shit.
Oh, shout out to the nigga who also has a YouTube channel. I don't remember his name. It goes under here. Wrong, figure it out.
The black dude, you know which one.
He does a great Denzel, like the other dude from Date Night.
Game night. Because if we're going to date night, it's 6 robots.
I mean, if you stop.
I apologize. But that's my shit.
6 robots coming soon. Anyway.
I don't even know if there's anything else we can say about this movie, bro. Steven Soderbergh, like I said, Ocean's 11, 12, 13. He did Lucky Logan. He did he did a lot of movies, bro.
Like I said, he knows movies. I just watched them. Oh man. But how about we give it a rating? What's the scale?
On the scale of 1 blunt
You just gonna do that.
to 10 blunts,
Bad situation.
I gotta give it 7.5 blunts.
Is that how many blunts you need to watch this movie, nigga?
No, that's not how many blunts I need to watch it. That's how many blunts I would watch it with. Like, I'd roll up 7.5 just to watch this movie.
So he's saying 7 blunts in the joint, but no.
Yep.
I'm sorry, he has a higher tolerance than me, people, because that would have killed me. I've done it before, but I went home with a hangover, which is something you can't have from weed, so you explain that shit to me. But anywho, I give it about seven solid blunts, only because of the flimsy premise, because that's what we forgot to talk about, of the flimsy premise of how he's there, because me and him argue on that. You know, how because again, he's a stalker who still smells his identity and ends up in an insane asylum where she ends up. My concept is, how the fuck did I thought it was a fortuitous luck that he stole the identity of somebody and she ended up there. Ray says it was planned.
No, what I said was, I think, like, cause I took a little bit of your idea from the first time we watched it. Because remember, you was like, he started planting himself to make her see him again.
Yeah.
So I believe he did it. But I believe he already had the job. And planting himself, he forced her to go to a psychiatrist.
But then that brings up your wife's concept. Is it the only, because she went to one psychiatrist that she looked up randomly online, and is that the only one in town in Pittsburgh?
I think it's like going to River Edge.
Damn, you got me on that.
Yeah, like, it's not so much that it's the only one, but it's the biggest. And it's like if River's Edge had their own psych ward, instead of having to send you to,
psych ward.
Dude?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Talk about the one over there by us?
Yeah.
Yes, they have one too. Because much comics go there.
Damn, I didn't know about that. Well, shit, yeah, it's like going to River Edge.
Because there's a River Edge downtown where they keep a couple of people, which is where I feel like this movie would take place. And then it's the one on the other side of town, by not the welfare office, but by the IRS building.
Yeah.
Social Security office.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's the big one.
Because that's the one, because you know they got two like main, little houses. So I guess it's one in River Edge and then the other one's in the hospital.
I would also like to put this fact is, I understand that y'all don't know where we live at, and we're just giving you details of our city. Like I gave you streets and everything like that, really let you know where we live at. We're from Macon, Georgia, by the way, but that don't mean shit to y'all.
Unless y'all live in Macon. Shout out to the Mactown. Mactown!
I'm not that boy.
Nah, fuck that. Watch how them niggas be like, Mactown! Even though you're in the city. You're gonna be city famous, so. Welcome to the first project. My name is Maxio. I will be your confidant. Whisper all your dirty little secrets.